Hi everyone, Connie Stewart with SimplySimpleStamping.com here to share with you another flashcard video. This is a series of videos I'm doing teaching you how to make cards in a flash. Now if you haven't seen the first video on flashcards, I would like to encourage you to take a moment to find that and view that so you kind of understand the concept of how flashcards work. To find that, just do a Google search for flashcard videos Connie Stewart. I'm sure it's going to pop up. I'm going to show you just another fun way to use just those two little pieces of cardstock in a really unique way to make this little elegant butterfly card. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my card base. I decided to go 11 inches by 4 1/4, and then my two pieces of my flash card, Pink Pirouette and also in Very Vanilla. Let's go ahead and get all of our stamping done first. I'm going to be using the Serene Silhouette stamp set and the Crumb Cake ink. And I'm just going to stamp those images right there on the side of my card. And then on my layering piece, my vanilla piece, I have from Perfect Punches the Thanks. I'm going to stamp that down on one end. In Pink Pirouette ink, I'm going to take two of the butterflies from the Papillon Potpourri stamp set. And we're going to stamp that right there. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we want to go ahead and punch these pieces out. I'm going to use the scallop oval punch to punch out that thanks. And the elegant butterfly. Oh, I love this punch. This is a fabulous punch. And let's punch out that butterfly. Now this little one here, I just hand cut that one, so just fussy cut that one out. And then I want you to take all of your pieces and just give them a nice little sponge with the crumb cake, the butterflies, give them all a nice little sponge, and add a dimensional to the back of each of those. So those are ready to go, but let's set those aside so we can get the rest of our card going here. I'm going to bring in my Pink Pirouette layering, or the bottom part of my flash card, and I want to tear off about 3/4 of an inch from the bottom. Just tear that. I'm going to sponge the edges with the crumb cake, and you'll do that all the way around. And then what we want to do is we want to just adhere this onto the front of our card, like so. Now at this point we want to take our card and we're going to run that through the Big Shot so that we get some nice texture on it. It's going to look, oh, magic of television, it's going to look like this. And I went ahead and came in with the crumb cake ink and I went ahead and sponged all the way around on that one. Now we want to take a piece of crumb cake ribbon. I've got about 12, 13 inches here. And we're just going to tie that in a knot here on the side. And that's going to sit just below my my tear lines there. If we can get that to move. Trim. There we go. Gorgeous. Okay. Now that we have that, let's go ahead and bring in our punched and stamped images. We'll add our thanks. Bring in my butterfly. Let's bring her here. I've got it where that'll lift a little bit. And I think she's going to look real pretty there. And now I'm going to bring in some of our jewel pearls. I love these things. And in fact, my favorite ones out of the whole group are these strips. A lot of people never know what to do with them, but I love these. They fit perfect. And, did I just really tear that off? Okay, let's use the snips. Sometimes it's just easier to grab in that way. And we're just going to adhere those to the front of my butterflies. Since I lost that one, let me take another snip here. This is just going to add really just a lot of elegance for very, very little money actually, because those pearls are so affordable. Let's give our butterflies a little lift. Well, there's the front of our card, but we need to do a little bit to the inside. So I'm going to, as I drop it on the floor, I'm going to take that piece that I tore. I ran that through my Big Shot and sponged it as well. And now we're just going to add that to the top of our card. I'm going to come in with my sentiment and stamp that. And there's the inside of my card. I am ready to go. How's that for a card and a flash? Awesome, huh? Well, I hope you enjoyed my video today, and I hope you'll tune in for more videos in the series called Flashcards. We'll see you next time. Happy stamping, girls. Bye-bye.